Sly Cooper, the thief. Chaos Control! Hello everyone, my name is Jordan the Hedgehog and welcome to Sly 2, Band of Thieves, the sequel to Sly Raccoon. And of course, yeah, I've played Sly Raccoon previously, and the sequel is where I originally started. I didn't complete the game, but I got a feel of some of the levels for Sly 2. So yeah, all I know is that we're pretty much on the hunt for Clockwerk this time around. We're just collecting whatever's left of him at the very least. But let's just begin a new game. Sly 2 save file on the memory card. Okay, yeah, requires 100 kilobytes of free space. If you do not create a Sly 2 save file, then you will not be able to. Okay. Let us go ahead and save. Make a save file for this game, shall we?
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those Clockwerk parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Yeah. So now, instead of trying to fix up the pages for the the pages for the Thievius Raccoonus, which we've already done, we are now on the search for Clockwerk's body parts. And if you remember correctly from the first game, Clockwerk.
I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There it is.
Bentley the brains.
Okay. Let me at that security computer.
Sure thing, Bentley. So, as I was saying, if you remember correctly, we beat Clockwerk, who was a robotic owl, well, who made himself in that way to, of course, get back at the Cooper gang, the Cooper lineage. That's what I should be saying.
Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Sure thing, Bentley. Let's move on then, shall we? We can still bash up things to get a bit of cash from them.
Attention all guards. This is the network administrator. We are installing some new software into the security mainframe. So don't be alarmed if the systems get turned off for a while. Thank you. You're all doing a great job.
Oh, thanks, Bentley. That sounded very convincing. Don't want to spend too much time breaking all these pots and whatnot. We're gonna at least collect whatever cash we can at the very least. Probably that's all the things I could bash up to get some cash.
According to my information, the Clockwerk parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Right, we're gonna be using some of our old techniques that we learned from previous members of the Koopa line. Still got that Ryoichi Koopa ninja spiral jump at our disposal.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
Really? Sounds something Murray would be doing. Murray, the Brawn.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray.
Probably the biggest addition that I like about this game is that we will eventually get to be playing as both Bentley and Murray.
Okay, all clear.
Yeah, sorry if I was taking a bit too long for you there, Murray. Just wanted to get a bit of cash.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the Clockwerk parts.
Thanks again, Murray. I appreciate the support. Let's just break whatever other pots we can before we make a move. That seems to be about it. Okay, yeah, nope. Doesn't seem like there's anything else for us to break. Let's start crossing.
I don't get it, Sly. The Clockwerk part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the Clockwerk parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Klaww gang job.
The Klaww gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him! Hold still!
Yeah, nope. I thought I recognized the voice. Yeah, that's Alicia Glidewell.
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
She's known for playing Zero Suit Samus in the Smash Bros. Games,
Yeah, well,
as well as Crystal
this is where
from
things
Star
get
Fox.
fun.
Nope. I've got. I'm not holding still so that you can get a good shot on me.
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Oh boy. It's the cops. I mean, we already had the cops on our trail because of the inspector here. Boom! But now we got the full force on our tail. I kind of like how this is playing out very similar to... Oh, jeez! Whoa, she's shooting so much this time. I just want to get a few more coins if I can. There we go. Let's move.
Hold still.
Ooh.
Hey, come back here, ringtail.
Excuse me. That's a bit rude. Ringtail. Oh.
You can't run forever.
I mean, I'm not gonna deny that Sly is a ringtail, but jeez, I actually felt that one.
Hold still.
Oh nope. Let's head onto the next rope. Whoop! Slide on down. Come on, jump in.
I'll find you, Cooper.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela, was a reference to the Klaww gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwerk parts. Clockwerk. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwerk lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Klaww gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
I will say, that was a cool way to recap the first game, though. When the following icon appears, your progress has been saved. While this icon is on screen, please do not turn off your console or remove the memory card. Okay. Oh, square. It's not X. It's the square button this time around. Let's see. Episode 1. The Black Chateau. Oh, that's a cool way to get into the level.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Klaww gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student, who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwerk tailfeathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwerk part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Sly Cooper and the gang in the Black Chateau. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh. Press X to play as Sly. Oh, we can switch over to Bentley. Oh wait, oh. To sell loot and buy gadgets. Wait, what kind of loot do we have? Connecting to ThiefNet. Trigger bomb. We don't have that kind of cash though. And we don't exactly have any loot to sell. Yeah, so let's just head back out into the field with Sly.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocucom. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Righty then. Let's get a move on. Oh, I see bottles. I see clue bottles.
Sly, if you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
You can say that again, Bentley.
The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the safe house. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Yeah, I see a whole bunch of clues just scattered around the place. I don't know if... I'm not too sure about whether if I'm gonna go out of my way to collect all the clues compared to like last time. I mean, with last time, it was... The clues were for the Thievius Raccoonus, and I'm not too sure if we're gonna be like opening up safes, or whether what these... I'm actually wondering what these clues are gonna be meant for. Oh, there's another bottle over there. I might as well just take my time exploring, see what clues I can actually find. Although that also makes me wonder, if we're gonna be like playing as both Bentley and Murray, I'm just wondering if we're gonna be only allowed to collect clues with those characters, where Sly wouldn't be able to collect them and such. Man, there are a lot of dining tables. I guess France is known for having like so many restaurants and whatnot. I mean, the French are very... Oh, there's another bottle over there. As I was saying, the French are very like passionate towards food. Got ourselves another bottle over here by the docks. Although that also makes me wonder, because there was like multiple different levels in the first Sly game, is it gonna be the same with here, where we have like a main hub area? Actually, now that I think about it, well, did the hub areas have like, I'm just trying to remember if they had like safes that we had to crack the codes for. I know in the levels that they had the safes, but I'm just trying to remember if it was also connected to the, if that was the same thing for the hub area. Oh, I heard a bottle. There we go. Let's just keep looking around this place. Rooftops are probably your best friend. How the heck am I gonna reach that? Is there like a line? Wait, is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, there, I can climb this so that I can reach. Oh, hold on, easy does it. Oh, there we go. Now then, let's... Whoa. Oh, there's a bottle down there. I'll make sure to go back and grab that. But for now, I need to get around to breaking these bottles. Is there like one hidden down over there? No. You know what? That's also something else I should be mentioning. We did get introduced to a new character, Constable Neela, as Sly had mentioned. Also, Carmelita pointed that out as well. Oh, hold on. Nope, no. Ah, can't climb like that. I wonder, can I jump? I can jump. There we go. We're almost halfway with the amount. Another bottle over there. We've now reached the halfway point at the very least. So there's that. Oh, I see one up above. I see that one up above. Oh, I see another bottle over this side. Ah, there's a bottle or two I noticed along this side. So if there's a way I can get up to there. Oh, come on, there's gotta be a way. Oh, nice. Now we're just gonna sneak across. Like so. Let's climb up on top of the building. Oh, hold on. Just trying to check around the place. Oh, no, just jump down. Sly. There you go. Oh, no, I didn't mean to climb on there. That's another bottle found. I wonder where else we can find a bottle. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, which side of the town are we on here now? It looks like... Oh, I see a bottle up there. Nice. Oh, and another one at that. Oh, actually make that 2. Oh, found another one. That makes 23. I'm trying to be very cautious in what I'm trying to look for, because these bottles could be literally anywhere. I've probably been looking for more than enough bottles. I'll find the rest probably a little bit later. But right now, let's just move on to our objective. Ah, over there. Gotta go ahead and deal with that. Oh, speaking of, as I was heading over to do the mission, I find another one of those bottles. 24 out of 30. Oh no. Oh boy. Want to be careful.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
Yeah, I've been kind of doing that a little bit just so I could. Oh. Looks like we got bumped. Oh, we got some enemies we need to deal with. Oh, did they not drop any health? Oh. I was kind of hoping they would have. Oh well. Let's climb on to the pipe.
I've projected holographic markers near interactive objects like
Yeah, I got it. Let's reposition the satellites. Is that being
The first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your Thief Mask imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
okay, I see it. And that is where I shall be heading. Of course, circle button, redirected towards our satellite antenna.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your Thief Mask imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop. You can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
Interesting. R1 allows me to run now.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the Clockwerk tailfeathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Alright then. Let's move towards that cellar. Let me get a marking on where I need to go. Oh, this way. There we go. Thought I'd just peek around the corner in case I might be able to find... Oh! Speaking of which... Another bottle, that's 25 out of 30. Oh, who knows, I might actually get this done. Yeah. Can I... Oh. I had to step inside of the raccoon logo.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Let's get to work then, shall we, Bentley?
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon.
Fear the Murray!
Oh, looks like they heard us. Murray? Good that you're joining to jump in now.
Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Indeed, Murray. Thanks again for the assistance. Let's go ahead and grab as much cash as we can. Oh! Looks like we have the ability to, like, crawl under tables. I don't think that was in the previous game. Give me a minute or two while I finish breaking all of this. Boxes and crates and whatnot. I believe that's about it. Let's get moving. There we go. We got lasers. Again with the laser.
In order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button.
Alright.
These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Right. Let's crawl under the table. Flashlight guard's too strong. Oh! Job failed. In this training job, you must avoid being seen by the flashlight guards. Try again. I didn't know he was going to turn around. Let's crawl, crawl, crawl. Oh. I'll take a step back. Oh, wait. Flashlights on us. Quick.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl inside.
Good to know. I tried getting some of those coins. Thankfully, he didn't notice.
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then, the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button.
Okay. Nice. So if I wanted to, I could just go back and do the same to those fellas as well. But oh well. Wait, what? Wait, are you saying you can hide in? Oh, no, you could just climb on them. Let me collect all of those good coins.
That sneak attack slam only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Okay, so it only works on enemies that have their backs turned on me. Whew. Oh, nope. Wanna stay out of sight. Quick. Got him. With little to minimal effort. I'm wondering if this will work on like those pathetic little.
If you get in a fight with
Are they
those rats,
are they rats or mice?
that won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
Ow.
Aha! Another air vent. Judging by that angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
Printing press room. Why does Dimitri have a printing press room? That's that all done. Let's head on in. Ooh.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button. You know, click the right analog stick to bring up your binocular. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Slide. Use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
Okay, so we need to be taking pictures of Dimitri, money printer, and the generator. R1 to take pictures. Oh, too far really? Oh. There we go.
Genius. Dimitri's using the Clockwerk tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money.
Huh. Okay, hold on. There we go. Let's get a shot at that generator.
The generator seems to be powering the security systems down here.
And there's our target, Dimitri.
That's our target, Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
You got it, Bentley. Job completed.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those Clockwerk tail feathers are as good as ours.
Gotcha loud and clear on that, Bentley. So yeah, let's head back out into the field with Sly.
You can adjust the camera. Click it to look for your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job title.
Okay, sure. But anyways, I think this is a good spot to call the first episode of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. I will say, being able to play this game is definitely having a lot of... I'm definitely getting a lot more of enjoyment. Especially with, I will say there's so many things that are definitely better compared to the first game, whereas with the second game, not to point out that, but I mean, like, usually sequels do tend to be better than the first, as a lot of people tend to say. But with that all said and done, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next exciting episode of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Until then, take care. Chaos Control!